Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another A&R live stream. The first one, actually, of 2025. I want to see some thumbs up in the chat. We got Kronos right here.
Ciao.
And we have a guest today with us, Adaro.
Hey, guys.
Welcome, man.
Hey,
thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We're gonna check some demos today. You guys have been sending a lot.
Yeah, we received like 100 demos.
100,
Something
yeah.
like that. Yeah, it was very close.
I think
to
it's
100.
like 100 demos.
Yeah.
Feel free to also give feedback on the stream itself. Yeah, obviously we're gonna give feedback, but we really care about your opinion as well. So
Welcome, chat. Ciao, chat.
welcome, chat.
Welcome, chat.
So
Yeah, before we start, I got a question for Thijs.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, man. And
Yeah,
you?
right. I'm doing good.
All good.
Yeah, we are familiar with each other because yeah, we made so many tracks together.
A lot of
man.
tracks together.
Yeah, we started back in 2017 or something, I guess.
Yeah.
And then we made like 8, 9 tracks.
Yeah.
We're going for the 10th
This
track,
year,
we can
another
say.
one is coming for
Yeah,
sure. We
yeah.
were already
Oh,
talking about it in the car. Huh?
About time, huh?
you guys already made something, or
No, we're just talking ideas
talking
in the
about it?
car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It might be the right time to make something together again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
With Zaag or no Zaag?
Always Zag.
I'm a Zark lover if it's done in a good way.
Yeah, the good thing about Thijs is very open-minded about anything, any kind of style, any kind of music, and that's why it's really easy to make track with him because yeah, he lets you do whatever you want.
I like it all. I have a really broad taste. You know, it's my I think a positive thing, but maybe also a negative thing commercially seen because I like too much.
Nah, it's
know?
never too
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
It's never too
No,
much.
it's never too much.
You know.
But that's just my taste.
But do you like euphoric music as well?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Thank you, man.
Get out.
Thank you, man. What do you mean?
No, just kidding. Just kidding. All right.
But yeah, just be completely honest about the tracks.
I will.
If you don't like it, just say it. And if you do like it, also say it.
And if I don't like it, I will try to give positive criticism. Yeah.
All right.
Good.
I think we're just going to start with the first track. This is Delight with Lock and Load.
Yes.
Let's go.
Ready for my shot, I'm finna lock and load. I'm fucking ill with this and y'all are just a common cold. I'm spitting flame on the daily, I got the hottest flow. Just get the radio to play me and then it's off I go. I traded bitches for money and now I'm getting paid. I'm throwing bands in the club and so now I'm getting laid. Life done handed me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. I got the juice, now they all asking for that Minute Maid. Bitches for money and now I'm getting paid. I'm throwing bands in the club and so now I'm getting laid. Life done handed me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. I got the juice, now they all asking for that Minute Maid. Y'all are just a common cold. Traded bitches for money and now I'm getting paid. I'm throwing bands in the club and so now I'm getting laid. Life done handed me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. I got the juice, now they all asking for that Minute Maid. traded bitches for money and now I'm getting paid. I'm throwing bands in the club and so now I'm getting laid. Life done handed me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. I got the juice, now they all asking for that Minute Maid. Ready for my shot, I'm finna lock and load. I'm fucking ill with this and y'all are just a common cold. I'm spitting flame on the daily, I got the hottest flow. Just get the radio to play me and then it's off I go. I traded bitches for money and now I'm getting paid. I'm throwing bands in the club and so now I'm getting laid. Life done handed me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. I got the juice, now they all asking for that Minute Maid.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was Delight with Lock and Load. So,
who wants to start? Dice, you want to start?
You want to start?
Yeah. One first question: are we listening with a compressor on it or not?
Might be a limiter on there as well. Again,
because what I hear, for example, with the build-ups and you know it's kind of sounds flat. So I'm wondering, are we listening with compression?
Yeah, sorry, there was a limiter on there.
Okay.
Good ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Man, it's his job. Come on.
But I don't know if it's also in the track. You know,
it might be also the track, man. Wait, let me.
Me lemons, I'm sipping.
Yeah, it sounds a bit pushed away still, but
about the track.
Yes.
The things I put in my mind. I doubted about first the good stuff. I think the synth sound super cool.
Mm-hmm.
The way he uses the reverb and everything sounds really good.
Yeah.
The melody is okay, you know, good, but not above average, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, solid, good. Kick-wise, some kicks were better than others, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
The first kick, I doubted about a little bit. The second one was better, in my opinion.
The one in the mid-intro, you mean?
Yeah.
Like
For that
one.
Minute Maid.
Yeah.
Need some processing. Some more... It sounds very distorted right now.
Mm-hmm.
And also when it dropped in that mid-intro, maybe it's my taste now, but I'm getting a little bit tired of these dry kick drop stuff.
This one?
I'm in cold.
Oh, no, the other one.
The first
This
one.
one. Oh.
For that Minute Maid.
Yeah, this is just a kick, you know? And for me, I'm getting a little bit bored of that now, but it can also be my problem.
Yeah.
But I want more than only a kick now.
Yeah. I could hear a really good screech on that kick, like a
And
really
you know, I think also if you make that extra raw based on kick drops, there is also more possible.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
That you put it a little bit lower in the mix, that the kicks are still dominating.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so to me that's too empty. You know,
true.
And that's also because the beforehand it was really polished and paid attention to the sound, and then it was just a kick drop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
and further on, with 2 melodic drops, right?
Yeah, 2 melodic drops.
Mhm.
Yeah, a little bit both the same to me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that kick, I think it needs some work.
Some more work.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really have the feeling that he actually used the melody like 3 times in the track. It might be too much.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's way too long. The whole track is very, very long.
Yeah,
You're missing this kind of attention on the break because he's repeating the melody too much. In my opinion.
I think a melody can be repeated and be the only one melody if it's a super, super, super melody. You know, and if it's a melody like this, you need more variation.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, for me, it's I kind of missed like the surprise effect in this track.
Yeah,
It also was like 4 minutes long. It could have been in 2 minutes.
yeah,
But I don't know. I just kind of missed because he has like the potential in this track with like a good vocal, an okayish melody. But I already knew how the track was going like from minute 1. So
Yeah.
I think that is where Delight can work on that maybe.
And
where-
also his build-up to the melodic climax can be way more interesting.
I'm throwing bands in the grenade. I got the juice, now they all
yeah, it's very, very predictable,
yeah.
if you
and
know
also
what I mean.
on this part, I had the feeling that it's a little too empty here.
Minute Maid.
It's very long, very quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing
Ah,
to do on that part, right?
I mean, if you want to make this decision, just do a little plug over there, you know? Like, keep the tension, but not just...
yeah, keep it interesting.
Keep it completely silent. It's just,
yeah,
I don't know, people are waiting for something, maybe.
yeah. And I
Um,
was-
And that really that second kick in the mid intro is the kick for me.
this
the
one?
second one. Yeah, it's pretty.
I must
cool.
say, that this was also my favorite part of the track, the triplet.
Yeah.
Of course, triplet, guys.
Yeah, of course.
Of course,
You love it.
I
huh?
like
know,
it.
I know,
then.
I know,
like
I know
it.
you love
yes,
it.
Yes.
I love it, triplet. And
Yes,
I
yes.
also the key chords that he made maybe a little too complex. I will keep it, more simple. Because if you
Yeah.
want to do kick rolls, you also have to make sure that the people can kick roll on that part. It was a little unexpected, but yeah.
It's also fun that this melody also is a bit sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the.
But you still hum it, so it's in
It's
your
still
head.
in my head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
that's a good
actually
thing.
It's pretty catchy. It's
actually a
pretty
good,
catchy. Yeah.
good sign. So
I was checking the chat, and they're all basically on our same page. Yeah, the
Okay.
first drop is weird. Iron Gamer said Screech missing apples. Oh yeah, the screeches are not there in the track. Song is full clip said a song was way too long and melodies too repetitive, which yeah, I kind of agree.
yeah.
Yeah. So
In this case, I would just show the melody once. But I do want to hear a climax drop in there, but I would
Just
not.
one.
I would not tease it like 3 times. That's
yeah, just once.
too
just
too
once.
much. So try to make this track shorter, Delight, and
Yeah,
try,
if you're
try
in
to
the
work
chat,
on it.
Delight. Yeah, good job. I hear the potential.
Where's Delight from? Which country?
We
know it?
don't know. Delight, are you in the chat?
Are you in the chat?
Where are you coming from? Let
Where
us
are you
know.
coming
Let us
from?
know. Let us know.
Always interesting where the guys
yeah,
are from.
true.
You know?
Yeah, true. We never really ask where people are coming from. But
Yeah, true.
It's pretty
we check.
interesting.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
put it
yeah.
on the demo form. You can put it there. It's just us that we probably never check.
oh, we do check.
Sometimes.
I check where.
Sometimes.
When it's Italy, we usually skip.
Bro. Man,
I
this
usually
guy.
skip.
Okay,
no,
now I'm
relax,
offended, man.
relax. Come on, man. That's a joke.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm your
All right.
favorite Italian friend. And
Yes.
yeah, on to the next one.
On to the next one. We have The Reckoning by Colosseum.
Collision.
Thank you. You want to say the title?
Collision and Tectonics with the Reckoning.
Let's go.
Perfect. All right.
You thought you could escape the reckoning, that you could slither away into the shadows and evade the justice that is owed. But know this, the debt you owe is written in blood, and tonight it will be settled.
From the shadows, we emerge from the darkness. That's how
All right.
Okay,
Cool.
okay.
This was the reckoning. You want to start, Jacopo?
I'm gonna start. You start again the track. All right. Well, arrangement. Cool track. First, let's say I liked it. It kept me really, interested. For the whole time. I like the drops. Melody is okay. Nothing really bothered me that much. Maybe the mix could be a little better, but it's also, always checking from these headphones. I'm never really sure. Maybe the rap vocal is something that didn't really. I don't know. I'm not sure.
A bit
too forced. It sounds
it's
a
too
little
forced,
it sounds a little unmade. Maybe if the guys are in the chat, they can confirm if they made it theirself. I don't know. Maybe it's the only thing that I would change on this track.
Yeah. What do you think about like the melody?
Melody, as I said, is a decent melody. Nothing crazy, nothing too surprising. Pretty standard. The whole arrangement is. As you said before, is missing the surprise effect. I was already expecting anything I heard on this track, which sometimes it might be good, but sometimes you're also waiting for that element that that different element that you're like, okay, this is cool, this is different. Is a decent track in general,
For me, it was pretty weird because I like the second part of the whole track more than the first beginning. Like I think from here. I think these drops were pretty creative, but everything before that, it sounded pretty standard to me. And I think I would change the melody a little bit, that it has a bit more feeling. So yeah, what do you think?
First of all, I think the drops are exactly what's happening now in the scene. I think what's hot in the extra raw, so that's all good, I think. But to get a track like this stand above all those other tracks, then the melody comes short.
Yeah.
Then
true.
this I listen to a lot of, because I update my playlist weekly. I listen to all the tracks that are coming out, and so much stuff like this,
Yeah.
and they
Right,
all have
yeah.
good dance floor parts. And the other things are the things then what makes the track stand out. And then you need a better melody than this. This is a standard melody.
Yep.
Like Kronos said, the vocal, that was the only part that I would say I would process it more, or maybe wrap it in again, that it's a bit better. It's not 100% finished to me.
Yeah.
And what I didn't like was the part with the housey, how do you call it, offbeat.
The house kind of.
What they did there with the stutter stuff, I understand the idea, but it can be way cooler than this.
Yeah.
It was not the right elements to. Yeah, if you want to do something with stutter, then make it more catchy than this. This sounded a bit like their first idea they come up with.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I would say it's just another track, in my opinion. I know that I can hear that these guys know how to produce, but they should try a little more.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
Or rethink their choices in some parts of the track.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure this will work on the dance floor, 100%.
Yeah. Definitely,
But to make it stand out, you need those small things make your track. Then why is dual damage the best in that klunk style? Because the rest is top.
Yeah, they're also very recognizable. The sound.
So for this track, we would say try to stand out more.
Yeah.
Try to work on your sound design. Try to work on the decisions. A bit more.
Yeah.
And,
I was checking the chat. Guys, I'm dying. I need some water.
Oh, water. Yeah. Okay. We need some fix some
yeah,
water.
It's okay. I was checking the chat. They said Ian Gamer said, okay, they used the same vocal pack as Bright Visions in Release the Flame. Could be.
They mean
you're
the
the good
scream,
one
they
with
mean
the-
the scream, right?
I don't know
Maybe
every
the scream
vocal
vocal.
that I.
Sometimes
sorry.
you do.
I
Sometimes, not this
do.
time. Not
I know,
this time.
I know a lot of vocal packs, sample packs, and everything. So be
Yeah.
careful.
DJ Brogan said track has really good energy and cool vocals. Climax a bit weak and kicks need processing, but great
Right.
track.
Yeah.
The melodies are good. Nothing in this track are messed up. Really cool track. The climax is a bit overshadowed by the mid intro drops. Indeed, in my opinion, but all in all, is a nice one. Okay.
Who said that?
Octatons. Drops were pretty good. Overall, the track was mid. Not much happening at the chorus.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. As we said,
All right.
I think we gave a really good feedback.
I think we said it all on this track.
Yeah.
So all right, cool. Let's continue to the next one.
On to the next one.
All right, next one is
Next one.
Matthew Weiss with Antagonism.
Antagonism.
What is going on today?
I don't know
We can
what's
pronounce
wrong
this.
with my
We can
my
pronounce,
English today.
names.
I can't today. But it's fine, guys. We have him.
You're gonna raise the curtain to an hour? Will you look outside? You see that kid? Last week he just wanted to get laid. Now he wants to kill somebody. You've been
Thanks,
a
Miguel.
naval commander. You are a doctor. You have a PhD in history. Why haven't you learned anything? You're gonna raise the curtain to an hour? Will you look outside? You see that kid? Last week he just wanted to get laid. Now he wants to run up the block and make another drop.
Ojiro, huh?
All right, nice. Matthew Weiss.
I'm really curious to hear Ty's opinion on this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, same.
This is your
yeah.
stuff.
I know the guy.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I had some contact with him the past years. Couple of years ago, he was, in my opinion, he had a track on I think on Q Dance, the talent label, and I also played that track. It's something with dog in the name. Don't know the exact track, but the guy is talented, but what I do like exactly from his style is that he just it's credible underground classic raw. You know, that's what I really like. But how can you make sure that it also works in these days? You know, so
Perfect blend, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know, a couple of years ago, this would be a track that could be released and everything. You know, and now
right.
I think it lacks some things. And I also said it to them because I also heard the track before. What I think is it lacks a theme. You know, it's just more vibey. What I think is very cool is what he did with the cowbells in the breaks.
Yeah, that's what the same I had. Like on the build-up, you mean? Like this?
Yeah, the breaks. Yeah. Tack, talk. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, I really like
never
this as
heard
well,
that
yeah.
before, you know. So that's a thing.
creative.
That's a gimmick.
Yeah.
But it lacks a real theme, in my opinion. It's more atmospheric, classic raw.
Yeah.
You know, and cool, but you know, I don't think there's a big market for this yet. you
Okay.
know?
Not yet. Okay, but
Okay.
Yet.
it's a pretty interesting topic. Maybe we can
Yeah,
say something about
wouldn't-
this.
Yeah, I wanted to ask Thijs what he thinks about this new OG row
Hey,
coming
respect
back.
for him doing this, because he also could choose the easy way of extra raw.
Right.
and he
Yeah, yeah.
choose-
Yeah,
He
yeah.
chooses classic raw. So
Indeed.
it's,
Right? Yeah.
that's the right timing because that is coming back. Only to get also the young kids interesting, you need a little bit more
Modern sound. Maybe,
modern
yeah.
build-ups.
More
A
surprises?
riff, you know,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
riff that the vibe is cool and he understands it, and you hear that he loves what he makes. You hear it, the love is there, and that's what you can hear, and it resonates on me. You know,
You know what's funny? We actually get more demos of this kind of stuff.
it's
To our
getting
inbox.
bigger, you know, and that's a good thing.
It's good to see, and really brings me back to the old days. I'm just
Yeah.
curious how it's gonna work nowadays on the dance
Yeah,
floor.
can you see a new wave with this kind of music
Yeah,
coming?
for sure.
Yeah?
For sure. It's already happening. If you see the success of Unresolved, the hypes of Rejecta, Regain with the Polish Punisher.
Yeah.
It's happening, you know, and always the bookings angels of parties are walking a year behind most of the time, you know, but it's gonna happen for sure. It's about time, you know.
Yeah, true.
We need to go back to that underground feeling, and
Good,
that's what
good
this has.
evolution. Yeah, definitely, man.
I'm completely for that.
Yeah, definitely. If we're gonna judge on the track, Jacob, you have anything
honestly,
to add to that?
I was really hyped about this part, but then after the build-up, the energy was kind of going low, in my opinion. This I don't know. I was expecting something a little more energetic here, but it's actually coming here. So maybe what he can do is also try to switch the last drop to this one instead, using it as an anticlimax.
Yeah.
Because this part, I think it was way better. This is pretty cool.
Maybe switch those drops around. For my feeling, I feel like some drops were a bit unexpected. Why? Is because there's like underneath the vocal, there's so much going on that you don't really expect a drop, if you know what I'm saying. So, for example, here.
It needs better build-ups, right?
There was a drop suddenly.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it or something. There should be like
I had the same feeling there.
a filler, or maybe only do like the kick effects.
Maybe
And
a
then
little gap before the first kick can be the solution, eh?
Yeah. Something simple. Because that's what people get going, instead of like, oh shit, now I should dance, you know? But judging on the drops and the kicks, I think the quality of this track was really good.
One kick I didn't like.
There's one kick. Here.
Somewhere there. This one.
All right,
yeah.
yeah. I think that was also one of my points. I think it's missing like the transient of the punch here. It's like that.
Maybe the punch is just too high compared to the rest of the kick.
We can record it like.
Transient, you mean? The top.
Yeah.
Oh, like this.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, stop. Nerd.
But yeah, that's I think that's the only part, and maybe try to switch those drops around.
Yeah, but overall, I think that the idea is there, the concept is there. As Ty said, it's probably missing just a team. But I will definitely implement some more modern sound on this kind of stuff to make it sound a little more 2025.
Yeah, you know, I say that team because you wanted to succeed commercially, but still, I can also respect that he doesn't have a team, that he just makes what he likes. That's also cool. But label-wise, a label will think about streaming success. So. Then you need a team, but I can always respect guys that don't do that shit, know.
I think this is like more feedback for like his upcoming tracks because this track is done. He should adjust some things, but mostly it's like this is the track,
Yeah. Let's say that giving him a team to a track is also has giving him meaning to what you're doing, and this is something we discussed already sometimes that. In my opinion, it's really important to give a meaning on what you're doing, just to understand what you're talking about on this track. Even if, as Ty said, I respect the fact that is maybe it's not needed here, but it's part of the game to have a concept on the track you're making,
So, guys, how did you feel about this track? I want to know.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know.
That's a sweet voice.
Yeah, no, they said reminds me a bit of old school Guns for Hire, and that's why I was really curious about Ty's opinion on this one because it gave me the same kind of feeling.
Gave me also the feeling.
More than Guns for Hire, really the Haunter of the Dark.
Yeah, and also a bit E-Force or a classic vibe.
Yeah, true. Nice track. This is good. This track is so different, as a unique identity. Loved it. Banger, cool track, very original.
Yeah, that's it's original,
man.
So then you can see that originality gets rewarded.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Let's say that it's very original compared to the stuff that is getting out nowadays. But as we said, it's really important to implement some modern sounds.
And I know that this guy can make it. So his problem was that he didn't make any music. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but he texted me like after 3-4 years, So just do it, man. Do it.
Yeah, yeah. We're really curious to hear more stuff from you.
Definitely. Send us more stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Next one.
All right. Next one is Orion with Runaway. Am I saying this right?
Yeah.
Okay,
beautiful.
Cool vibes.
Vibey.
All right.
That's
Demi.
that was cool. Yeah.
I wanna hear your opinion on this.
You want to hear my opinion?
I wanna hear your
All
opinion
right.
on this.
All right. Cool. I don't know if Orion is here in the chat, but
Orion.
it's Orion.
Rayon. Are you in the chat? Rayon.
Let's just first talk about the arrangement.
Yeah.
Because now, first of all, the break, it was really cool. Got me into the vibes. I can only dig that it's very unique. I like that the little synth he has in there. Very special. You don't hear it often, so respect for that. There's only one thing I don't really get is why he immediately builds up to a melodic drop. Well, we didn't really hear the melody first, so that it felt a bit unexpected. Like here. I would expect a melody, like a full melody first, before we get the
But
drop.
Then you got a really long break. It's already 1 minute.
It's
Or maybe
it's more like a listening track.
You can take out the melody there on that part and just keep it on the second break.
What do you mean?
You don't give an introduction to the melody there. You just go for a full build.
I would go for a melody, full melody here, and then go straight into a drop. So the same as what he has here.
On the second break, no melodies on no melody
like
on the second drop.
what he did here.
Oh, okay, yeah. I get what you mean.
It would make more sense to me. Overall, the sound design could be a little bit better on the leads. I felt like there's a lot of things missing on the background, also like plugs or something that fills it up, like sidechain sauce or anything. Because now it only feels like a top lead, you know, playing with the kick. Also, some harmonies could not harm. Harmonies could not harm. What am I saying, guys? What am I saying? No, just add some harmonies on there as well. I'm not sure about like this kick would also fit into this track. It's very punchy. I would either go for more like a tok, like a modern style punch.
Gives a bit of a UK vibe now, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
True. No, I mean that kick. I think that kick is nice there, but I would definitely go for something harder on the second drop. I was expecting like even a typical like pitch kicks on the melody, not too hard, not too raw, but just different because he's repeating.
Here you mean.
There.
Yeah.
You could go for something.
He can go a little harder on this.
Yeah, a little harder, not too much.
Definitely.
Because the vibes on the track, they're pretty. I wouldn't even say euphoric. It's just happy vibes.
It's happy vibes.
Yeah.
I would also change the melody on the second climax a little bit. Has too much like slides for me, like too much notes. It's nice to listen to, but you don't really remember what it was.
I like the sounds he used on the break together with the vocal. Is pretty popish and different some way.
I think what's really with this guy, I think it's really a musical guy. I think what I hear here and there, it wouldn't surprise me if he's a real musician. You know, if he can play piano, because also in the outro, what you hear with the organ and stuff, it's musically seen. If you only look musical, it's super good. You know the track, and also the chords he used under the vocal. Was not the obvious choices here and there. You know, there were happening some exciting things. Only hardstyle is also about the dance floor, and you need a better build up. You need the kicks. I think only this kick, like you already said, is a bit boring. You know, you need some variety. I think the guy is, and I see that a lot of time with very musical guys. They forget about the other stuff a little bit, you know?
Right, yeah.
Because they are so musical, they think they can solve everything with their musicality. But it needs also, more exciting things on the, like you said, the layering.
Yeah.
what's happening on the dancing parts.
Yeah,
I think
you
it's
know, and the
also
build-ups.
it's also trying to find like the perfect blend between your musicality
Mm-hmm.
and making it interesting for the dance floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget
Uh,
this genre is called hardstyle. So
Yeah.
you should go
Yeah.
a little harder sometimes, you know.
But it's sometimes it's okay to have like a listening track, but you know, most of the times you don't see like bigger hardstyle DJs play this.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it all
It-
depends
it
what
doesn't
you're aiming
always have
for.
to, but-
yeah,
but,
it
you
all
know.
depends what you're aiming for the with this kind of track. It's
But-
just a
but-
track for Spotify. Is the track that you just want to play at festivals? Is a track
Right.
that you just want to make because you love it, because you like this kind of style?
Yeah,
Because it-
most of the time, you know, guys like this who can make this musically, they can make a hit in the future.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
That's
Right, yeah.
that's for sure. And if he gives more attention to that, it also works on the dance floor. Then he can definitely make it in a couple of years. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
for
Definitely.
sure. The
Or even
potential
earlier,
is
even
there. You know,
earlier,
the talent is there. You can hear it.
Yeah, true.
What
Yeah,
does chat think?
Very, very good feedback. I like the vocal. Go for a typical hardstyle punch, and you have a banger. And I had the same kind of feelings for a moment. This is actually euphoric. I like euphoric hardstyle more and look like a euphoric kick to me. And the melody are so great overall. I like the melody, cool breaks. This is really, really good. The first drop, I think I'd have added a hard kick and build up from that. The change in melody was pretty good. Put up Victory or Demi Kanon style kick as the climax kick would
Good
do.
fit.
Yeah, could fit. I honestly, I had the same kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
on the especially on the second drop, I'm really missing
Right.
that kind of kick as you do, for instance. That's a very good feedback.
from the humming, you mean?
Yeah, it's
Like the harder
refreshing
one?
with all the raw nowadays. Yeah, I think they like it. They like it.
All right.
Yeah, as we said,
It stands out though.
it stands
I mean,
out.
it kept you listening, kept you interesting. So
Yeah.
I think that's a good sign.
All right. So, what was the name of the artist again?
Orion.
Orion. If you're in the chat, good job. Send more stuff,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Please.
Curious for his other tracks.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go on to the next one. This is Fury with Make It Bounce.
Make it bounce.
Wait.
Here it come. Make it bounce like. 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 Make it. Here it come. Make it bounce like. Make it bounce like. Make it bounce like.
Unexpected.
Make it bounce like. Make it bounce like. Make it bounce like. Make it bounce now. Make it bounce like. Make it bounce like. Make it bounce like. Make it bounce like. Make it bounce. Bounce like. Here it comes. Bounce like. Here it comes. Make it bounce like.
I thought that was in the track.
Really? This is very like chill for what we just had, right?
Also your stuff, huh?
I'm a sucker for the binary voice.
I know.
Make it bounce like. Make it bounce now.
Fake drop.
Oh, here we go.
I like this one.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
It actually sounds like a collab between you guys.
Honestly,
You never heard our collabs.
Yeah, that's true. But I know your sound. I know your sound. So that's gonna be a collab like this.
I think I know the guy. I think it's
Really? Fury.
Mathieu from France.
Yeah.
Fury.
Okay.
No, I recognize a lot of your style actually.
Yeah,
And,
and that guy, I know that guy. If it's him, I know him for 10 years, and he was always there when we played in France with guns.
You know a lot of like the ones that send their demo for
Yeah,
for
but
the stream.
I listen and give feedback to a lot of demos.
Yeah,
oh,
that's true.
okay.
Yeah, that's
always
something
do.
we forgot to say. Thijs is actually probably the best guy to give feedback and to send track because
Right.
anytime I
And
have
sometimes I even play it.
yeah, true.
Okay.
Let's say he's probably the talent scout.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean-
to find talents and to support it.
Yeah,
Because we all got supported in the beginning, right?
true.
That's also good for the
Yeah.
for the people that are watching, the producers that are watching, to
Yeah.
send their
Let's
track
say-
over to you and get it played maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
that's,
I
that's
always
good.
say like, you know how it goes. People on internet say, "Hey, Adaro listens to your demos, so you get sent a lot." And I don't have time to answer everybody, but I always try to listen. Sometimes I
Right.
forget, but
Yeah.
I still download it, and then I look back 1 month later in download folder, and I listen it anyway. So I always hear it, you know.
Yeah.
But giving feedback takes a lot of time, and I don't have a lot of time, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
yeah.
But I always listen, and if it's really good, you get an answer, and maybe I'll
But
play
this
it.
is good to know because your track can also be supported then by you,
For
and
sure.
it can be becoming a hit.
Honestly, let me say this. There is something that I wanted to say today, and let's say that Thijs. I mean, a lot of artists became popular because Thijs played their tracks. Also back in the days.
Yeah.
Yeah, a big example is Satana from Acti and Yayox. I was Yayox back in the days. The reason why that track was so popular is because Thijs Adaro played that track.
And the funny thing was, just a guy on Facebook sent me, "Hey, Adaro, you should check out Satana."
yeah.
And I did, and I thought, what the fuck? Why am I not playing this? And,
That's right, yeah.
and that after that, I could see other DJs also play. I'm not claiming to make it a success, but
No,
because
I
you
say
did
that.
it with
I
the
say
track,
that. I
you know?
say that. If it wasn't because of you, that track wouldn't be that popular.
Maybe you never know. I
Yeah.
think a hit can come out always,
Yeah.
But definitely, made it go.
Great
faster.
to hear that you do that.
Oh,
Still,
man.
still. I
Yeah,
mean,
definitely.
Yeah.
He's
That's-
the
that's-
man. He's the man. The talent
That's
scout
really
for
what
real.
the scene
I know.
needs, right?
but about this track, I liked it. You
Yeah.
know, I think what he did with the vocal in the beginning already, the rhythm is very catchy. It's also really cool. The hard techno kicks there also cool. The first hardstyle kick, there was something wrong in there.
Right, this one.
Like here it comes.
Yeah, this is not. It's hard to listen on the headphone, but I can already say like it can be better
Right.
in the punch. Something can be better, and I hear it here and there on some kicks. Like, hey, if you do so much kicks after each other, you hear like, hey, this one sounds a little bit better or brighter, or you know. And I like it when it's all
Balance.
You can have
Balanced.
different kicks, but
Yeah.
better balance,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what's lacking a little bit. The melody is a little bit above average to me, not super, but definitely above average. The
Yeah.
break with the binary voice, I love binary voice, but I liked
think
it, and
Fury knew.
I didn't expect it, so it's cool here. I think with a little bit work here and there, it's a releasable track.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, definitely.
I will.
I must say that like this drop really was
the
like,
fake drop, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this,
he
this
should,
was
if he does that trick, he should also make the volume thing, you know?
Like a little volume automation.
right, yeah.
To
For sure.
to
you
make
know?
it drop harder.
Yeah,
more
and
impact.
maybe drop a little bit softer in volume with that first melodic tease.
I
drop.
actually had a little
one.
feedback from that part.
Bounce now.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
You want to say?
Yeah, my little feedback here. I will make it longer, like bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum, bum, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba,
Little
you know,
bit more build up.
Yeah, more
More,
build up.
more drive,
I was
more
I was expecting
surprise effect.
Yeah, exactly.
To that, to
Here,
the moment.
like
yeah.
this is a little too unexpected in my ears. You know? Yeah, I would go. Yeah, a little build up again. That's
I must say that like this cake, I would maybe use it here.
Bounce like here it comes.
Yeah, but it's also cool that it's the first time you hear it for
Right.
that important
For the
climax there.
surprise
Yeah,
effect.
true.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, maybe just work on that kick a little bit more.
How long is the track?
I think it's it's 3.5
Yeah, I would
minutes.
just mute some stuff or throw away some stuff. You know, maybe because it's a track like this doesn't have to be that long.
That long, yeah.
I feel like the break is cool
Mm-hmm.
because it could also be a little shorter because I was kind of in the drive mood and then it was very, very quiet for some time. I think it's maybe a little bit too chill for like what's happening before. I was like,
true.
all right, now I'm in a chill mode while I was just dancing. first time.
Maybe put some rhythm elements.
Yeah, maybe some like break beat,
Yeah,
filtered,
breakbeat, percussion,
Yeah, filtered stuff.
filtered stuff on the background. Maybe some plugs, you know, like
Yeah,
you know, to keep the drive on the background a bit more. You can keep the break, on the, of course, the binary voice as well.
Yeah, that's just because I'm born in.
That's a must.
I had that's the '90s love for me.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But try to keep the drive a little bit more. But I think this could be
This could be releasable.
releasable. Yeah.
I would say yes with some feedback.
Right.
So we
Yeah,
probably
definitely.
get back to them. Is this a collab or just one guy?
It's only one guy.
One guy. Okay, we're
Right.
gonna
If
get
it's
back to you.
Mathieu, props Mathieu, good job.
Yeah.
Good job, Mathieu.
And if it's not Mathieu, good job, Furry.
All right. What
right.
what does the chat think about this
Yeah,
one?
I was checking before. They like the track. They like the track. Yeah, Adaro style. They said this sounds so monotonous. Monotonous. Why?
That means monotone.
Monotones. Monotone. I don't know. I'm Italian. I don't understand
that
this kind
means
of
like
words.
the same style over and
Oh,
over.
okay. Repetitive.
Yeah, repetitive.
Okay. Release this. Generic. They said. Drop a fire if you see this comment in the stream. Ah, that's Mika. Love that.
Thanks, Mika.
Yeah, I guess they like it. They like it.
Do you-
yeah, cool
do
track.
you,
Good to
uh,
hear.
Do you give a sign to the guys who are pre-selected or not?
What do you mean?
That we're gonna talk about it in the stream.
A sign?
Oh no.
like,
It's
your track
no.
is
It's a
selected.
surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's always a surprise. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe if
We-
you would give them a sign, that then they are automatically in the chat. You know?
Right. Yeah, but we're also with different time zones and everything.
Oh yeah.
But it could be an option. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. It's also we pre-select everything. Like
Yeah.
from 100 demos, this is like the filtered stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If your demo isn't there this time, it might be the next time, you know?
Yeah.
So
And,
just keep on sending stuff.
Yeah, and when we think the track is releasable, we get in contact with the guy afterwards. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
Right.
All right, on to the next one.
Cool. We're gonna go on to the next one. This is Ravager with Stay.
There's no time and space that can keep me away from coming back to you. Not a life I can waste, destiny or a fate. I'm running back to you. When the night's not young, when the sun's at dawn, while you stand, hold on, while you stand, hold on. When the highs don't run, butterflies won't gone, while you stand, hold on, while you stand, hold on.
Man, know I'm a baseline bundle, 90 degree aside the right angle. Hot, I got my hand on my handle. Life's been a gamble, cable scandal. My brother got monster think, I'm ending like Randall. I think I'm a monster thing. I unleash the beast with no monster drink. Keep my eyes open like it costs a blink. Man, know I'm a baseline bundle. Man, know I'm a baseline bundle.
right, Ravager with Stay. Thank you for listening. All right, can I start, guys?
Yeah, of course.
All right, great. All right, I must say that like the first vocal, the Stay vocal, was kind of bit of hard to understand. But I do respect like the old school kind of hardcore kicks. I must say that almost that he has like in the full track. I must say that the rap didn't really fit the track.
But I was surprised by it. It was original to use UK rap.
Yeah, you don't really hear that often, so we were kind of surprised on this drop.
Man, know my baseline bundle.
And I think the riff he did there,
Wait,
yeah, that was fucking cool.
Yeah, that was really
Keep
cool.
my eyes
More,
open like it comes to play.
this is hit
Yeah,
shit.
super cool.
This should be way more in the drop parts.
I think he should do that.
Yeah.
Because that's a hit element for sure.
Yeah, this sounds really good.
Yeah.
Man, know my baseline bundle.
I'm just not sure about like the rap vocal. It's really pretty hard to understand and hard to follow.
But I think a big mistake what he did, not a mistake, but what he can improve is that he should sidechain. The vocals should be dominant because if you want to hear what he says, so he should. There is a plugin track spacer or do it with Pro Q, like sidechain the frequencies of the vocal with the other stuff going on. That makes the vocal way more audible.
Right.
And that's what he should do here in his build-up. I can hear it that it needs that.
90 degree aside the right angle. I got my hand on my handle. Life's been a gamble. K-Block scandal. My
Here.
think I'm ending like Randall. I think I'm
It's also a bit chaotic to me.
K-Block scandal. My Pentagon monster think
Maybe it's also because of the timing of the vocal not being like on the grid.
Yeah, and it's a vocal that really goes fast, So it's hard to, you cannot rap this along because it's rap too fast.
I feel like it has a little bit of swing in there as well.
Yeah.
So it makes it a bit odd if you.
Can you play it again? That
wait,
part
from
with
here?
the vocal? Yeah.
Man, know my baseline bundle. 90 degree aside the right angle. I got my hand on my handle. Life's been a gamble. K-Block scandal. My Pentagon monster think I'm ending like Randall. I think I'm a monster thing. I unleash the beast with no monster drink. Keep my eyes open like it comes to blink. Man, know my baseline bundle.
Yeah, it's totally mono.
It's a
It's
lot.
mono, huh? The vocal is also
cannot
pretty
hear
mono.
90 degree aside the right.
It's mono.
It's
Yeah.
mono, yeah.
But it's like a lot of information in one time. Yeah, I
But
would.
the drop sentence is cool, right? I'm a baseline vandal.
Yeah, that's cool. Like the punchline of the vocal is, I would keep it that way. But it's more of the thing before. It sounds very quick.
Maybe you can keep repeating the same.
90 degree aside the right angle. I got
What you also could do is I sometimes do that in my tracks as well, like a tempo automation. Like start from 140 or 130 and then go up to 155.
Yeah.
Good work. You could try. But overall on the track, I must say I did like it.
Yeah.
man, know my baseline bundle.
It might need some
extra
equalization and
extra work.
mixing. Yeah.
Extra work on the mix, especially also the leads. I remember that. Yeah, the leads. They're not mixed very nice. It sounds like there's a lot of dirty frequencies on the leads.
Yeah, but in the extra raw, that's not uncommon,
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Because I have this discussion with a lot of young guys that I work with that I want to have it sound nice, like
Right.
you say, not that harsh stuff in your ears.
Mm-hmm.
But it can also make it too polished for the type of music,
Right. Yeah.
Some rawness can also be good in the leads, So I changed my opinion a little bit on that because of the guys that I work with, and also a lot of discussion like, hey, is the lead too much highs in there or not? So I always used to say, it has to go out. We have to do it more easy on the ears.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the standout and extra raw is more harsh.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
True.
a different type of mixing style for that music.
Yeah. True.
baseline bando.
And
Yeah.
that also is because of those kicks, to make the
Yeah,
lead
true.
still
Yeah,
good
yeah.
on those kicks. Yeah, those kicks have a lot of frequencies and also in the high end. So you need to get on top with those leads.
Yeah.
You have any other
No,
feedback?
honestly, this is a track that I would like to listen to in my studio again before judging, because right now I would say like, okay, it might be a yes for prospects with some feedback, but I really need to hear it again.
And I also think the guy should change his name because there was already a well-known artist called Ravage.
Ravage.
Ravage,
Yeah,
Ravager,
true.
yeah.
Definitely.
True.
Always be careful with what you choose as an artist name.
Yeah, shout out to Ravage.
Yeah.
Menno, if you're watching. But no. But cool. Thanks for sending, Ravager.
Yeah.
What does the chat thinks about
Yeah, I
this
was
one?
checking and they say nice full mellow. Oh my god, yeah, they liked it. I was checking the demo like in real time, and when the drops came, and they were all pretty excited. Nice vocal, rap doesn't fit. There's a lot going on this track. This end sounds good. I like the track, just the rap vocal isn't for me. Yeah, a lot of people complaining about the rap vocal.
About the rap,
It
okay.
might be taste though.
Yeah,
Might
but
be-
it still makes it original. So maybe a different UK rap, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The idea of UK rap makes it fresh.
Yeah.
Reminds you a little bit of the baseline junkie stuff, you know?
Yeah, I think it's always good to be open to try different stuff, experimenting a little bit. Just do it in a maybe more smart way. Let's say it like
And
that.
try to work on the processing, like what Thijs said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Cool, guys. We're on fire. This is Hmax with Carnage.
The world moves as the heavens lie still. You will not defeat me. Let this day be legend.
No.
There is no pity, no mercy. There are no enemies, no allies. Only those about to die. Death is the only thing that ever embraced me. Death. Death. Carnage. Carnage. Carnage.
You did these vocals?
Carnage.
No, it's cool though.
Let this day be legend. It is not why I fight, but who I fight for. Death is the only thing that ever embraced me.
Oh,
There is only carnage. Ever embraced me. Is the only thing that ever embraced me.
is this
Okay.
ending?
Un video más, mi gente. Me gustaría saber de dónde tú tienes tiempo.
These memes at the end should stop, man. Come on.
You know, it's pretty dangerous. I don't know what it's saying.
Yeah,
you know.
it could be anything, man. It could be anything.
Anyway, yeah.
Guys,
Hmax. That was a lot of
talking about extra row.
that's a lot of information, right?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm a little bit bored with this style. So it's
I saw your face already when the kicks were like dry. I knew you don't like that.
no, it's to me, you know, it doesn't really interest me anymore. But you know, I can still listen through that. I think there are cool, you know, on a dance floor it would work, you know, but criticism on the track,
Right.
like for example when that suddenly a kick came that was way harder in volume.
The last one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I
It's
understand that the people will say woo, but
It's like 10 decibels up.
yeah, to me this is not the way to mix a track, you know.
No,
And
it's-
you see when he gets a melodic drop, then I thought, what the fuck? I don't hear the kick.
Yeah, the kick was
everything
way
falls,
softer.
falls away.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly like volume balancing as well.
Yeah.
That's like a huge difference between this and this.
5 dB at least.
So that, you know, I think you know the guys knows what work on the dance floor nowadays for these people.
Yeah.
For sure, you know. So I don't want to be negative because it's not my taste, you know. A lot of people like this, but
I know.
it has to be
love the
done
way,
better.
I love the way he said for these people.
no, for extra raw people.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
But
But it was funny though. For these people, I know
What
that
kind
it's
of people?
extra raw people.
Extra raw
Yeah, but hey, no disrespect, but
Right.
it needs to be better mixed. I think the guy needs a little bit more time to also make their melodic climaxes good, you know. But in this style, I can see the people dancing.
Yeah,
and
true.
screaming.
Yeah, to be honest, I have the feeling that the melodic drop was not needed after this kind of drops.
No.
Yeah, but I'm
Definitely
also
not.
always happy that some people will still do a melodic
Yeah,
drop.
Yeah,
true.
but
with
this
this
kind of
style,
track-
But with this
yeah.
track, it was not probably, and the DJs probably already mixed it out.
Yeah,
you know?
probably.
So
I must say that I really, really like the break.
There is no pity, no mercy. There are no enemies.
Got me a bit in that World War vibe or something.
yeah, I
you
think,
know?
I think also the acid sound or acid style
the acid sound was cool.
Yeah, to me it can be could be a cooler. This. Yeah, to me it sounds a little bit too digital-ish.
Yeah.
too
If I want, if
too
you-
much software.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but that can also be a thing. I really love the original 303 stuff.
303, yeah.
So
Okay.
it's also, you know, maybe I have to adapt a little bit more to digital 303 acid styles. But if Kronos says it's cool, you know, Kronos knows about the sound design stuff, so it's probably.
I didn't say it's cool.
You did not?
No,
I
no,
thought
it's
you
cool,
did.
it's cool. No, I totally understand Ty's point of view because it sounds very serum, probably serum. It's very digital. Is indeed very digital. If you grew up in a era when 303 was the basic of this kind of acid sound,
Yeah.
you understand it. But for me, it was, you know, a cool acid sound. Very, you know, it was kept my attention on that part.
I must say, like, this part really stood out for me. Like that.
Yeah.
But I felt like it's done before. I heard it somewhere.
Oh yeah. Probably many times as well.
Yeah. It's not like the first time you hear the trick, but
But what do
pretty
you
cool.
think in like overall? I mean, for you, it might be a yes for prospects.
It's also not my taste of kicks, but it does sound okay-ish. But I must say, it didn't really stand that much out for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doubting.
I think tracks like this send it to labels that release music like this, you know?
Yeah.
Don't say that.
No.
You mean that what label?
no, but there are labels that release this. You know.
Yeah.
You mean like the
true.
extra raw stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would say like maybe Gearbox, Spoon.
Hey, don't give them.
Also
it might
send
be-
it to SCANTRAXX, but if you know if sometimes a label that it's not the style says no, it doesn't mean no. You know, because another label it can fit perfectly.
Yeah, it can still
So
become a hit.
I mean to say, don't give up if you get rejected on a more melodic style-ish label. Or
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So find the right home for it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good.
But
Good suggestion,
definitely work on your mix better.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
What does
I
the
would-
chat thinks?
Let me see the chat. If this is why is no it's working? Wait. Melody gotta stay. I'm not a big fan of extra raw either. I cannot see the rest of the chat. I don't know why. Okay, now it's working. Thijs looks not happy while you were listening to the track.
I told you, right? I saw your face. I was like, whoa, he's mad. No, he's not mad.
Yeah.
But,
Just-
you know,
It cannot
yeah.
always be your thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no, that's DJ Snoop said this kick was too much for me. That acid synth is really cool. Second
Acid
after the
sound.
first drop was nah. Would not go with the first punch either. The second to the first drop is just confusing, and the second drop has those metal kicks, which sometimes I like it, but also not a big fan. And the ending is just weird. Kicks. Yes, bore is the good answer. Need more camel toe kicks. We need OG roll. Yeah, I think this kind of music is it's taste. It's just taste.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, definitely.
But yeah, finally, I would just say that I wanna even this time I wanna check the track again in my studio and give better feedback because I hear the potential. It probably just needs some extra work.
All right, bro. Thanks for sending. We're gonna go on to the next one.
Yep.
This is 24 Hertz with Haunted House. Haunted House, what am I saying? Haunted Ghost of You. What's
Bro,
going
what is
on with me
you today, man?
I don't know,
Come
man.
on.
What's the artist name? Is it two artists? or-
No, it's 24
Yeah, but
H.
Is the title
Z.
Haunted Ghost of You?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Haunted Ghost of You.
All right.
Now the ghost of you is haunting my visions, finding ways into my dreams.
What's going on, guys?
Now reality has been shifted, and the night has come alive. The ghost of you haunts my dreams. The shadow is not what it seems. Oh, I'm haunted. Oh, I'm haunted in the night. The ghost of you haunts my dreams. The shadow is not what it seems. Oh, I'm haunted. Oh, I'm haunted in the night. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
I'm trying to understand this feeling now.
The ghost of you haunts my dreams. The shadow is not what it seems. Oh, I'm haunted. Oh, I'm haunted in the night. The ghost of you
lot of kicks, guys.
Okay, okay.
Wow.
Dice.
Yeah, well,
He has to start every
yeah,
time.
Yeah, but I know what Kronos is.
No,
trying to do.
no. I'm not saying
But
anything.
I think these types of kicks
Yes.
are executed better than the previous track.
True.
You know,
Yeah.
I hear some, and that's the thing. You know, you cannot say like I totally don't like this these types of kick, because sometimes they are cool, and here I hear here and there really cool kicks.
Yeah,
True.
definitely.
The only thing was after this break and the melody, which was really had a nice drive and way of rhythm. I didn't expect it to drop with that kick.
Very true.
Wait,
and
you
also-
mean here?
Yeah, I was expecting a different. You know, and I remember the kick coming after that.
Like here or
I don't know if it was there or there.
here maybe?
This is way cooler than the first one, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I
it
like
feels
this
like,
way more than that first.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, the point is that drops wise, this track is really dance floor kind of track, and the break, the melody makes it a little more commercial. So those sounds blending together is really.
But
Is this really fitting?
You hear it a lot, also with very
Yeah.
popular tracks, so it can be done.
Yeah.
It's funny because I didn't expect it to go this hard actually, because it started with a nice break.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
With a melody, and actually I did miss kind of a character on the leads.
But I like the rhythm.
It has a good rhythm,
like
but
that,
it's missing
you know?
some uniqueness in the leads.
Yeah, true.
Maybe the guy can work on that. But I think this was kind of a surprise for us, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
It can be
I like
also
this one.
It's a
it can
bit
be
harsh,
also
but
I like
a
this
good
kick.
thing, to drop with this. You know, it's a taste thing,
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe
right,
I'm
right,
totally
yeah,
wrong,
yeah, yeah.
but my personal taste, that second
The second kick is
way
second
more
kick.
my
So
thing.
you would switch them around.
I don't know if it's the drop kick, but it's more
Yeah.
my style.
All right, cool, yeah. What do you think, Jacopo, about the overall on this track?
Yeah, I was saying that I like the track. I like it. Kept my attention. I really like the outro, actually. The outro was pretty cool. Yeah.
Don't you think that like the one before the real drops every time are a little bit can be maybe a little bit down in volume or a little bit EQ different, that they have too much low end?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. I will keep the first kick maybe a little lower in volume, or as you said, some less low to make the real kick more more powerful. Yeah, definitely.
You know,
That's
guys,
something I will do.
I'm very curious how this like sounds live. I never heard it before like this.
Those two kicks, I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it has some uniqueness in
Yeah,
there.
that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I can appreciate. It's something that I never heard yet.
Right.
This is
Yeah, you
definitely
would've-
different.
Yeah, you would have like expected like from the beginning like a break melody and you know a
And
mid
what I
intro.
also thought, like the melodic drop, the lead was too soft in the mix.
Yeah, the volume balancing on the kicks and leads were not the best, I thought. I feel like it could be sidechain a bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe it's also a little bit of the tail. It's something there in the kick that they don't really match that well. I have to check in the studio for this one, but yeah,
Definitely talented.
Yeah,
definitely talented. Yeah.
yeah. I was checking the chat. Marine said kicks go crazy. Said Sigurd said, I love this. Kronos would definitely call up with this one, man. Could be.
Another one.
Another one.
Maybe.
Unconfused. Favorite track so far, very dirty. Best track so far, not my favorite kick. Too many kicks. Mika, you don't know anything about kicks, they said. You
Really?
don't know anything about kicks.
It would be fun content to make let Mika make one kick.
Or even to give a feedback to a track maybe sometimes, huh? Why not? Yeah, Mika is more into commercial stuff.
Do we need
house,
Mika
tech
as
house,
guest?
Tech house. What are you doing here? You like tech house, man? Come on.
Wait, really?
But which music is on your headphones now?
He's vibing back there.
I'm listening to Martin Garrix right now.
Ah, man, shame of you.
No, shout out to Mika. He's making sure the stream runs smoothly.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is dope. Yeah, I see the chat going for it. So
Alright, cool.
honestly, it might be a yes from
All
me.
right, 24 hertz. Haunted Ghost of You.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It's a mouthful, no?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the artist name, but
I'm curious what other tracks the guy has.
yeah, really.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're in the chat, please send more stuff. But
Send us more.
we might give some feedback on this one privately, and
Right.
that's what I said. I mean, it might be a yes for prospects for me.
All right, let's go on to the next one. It's AMT with Take Me Higher.
Just one.
Oh, yeah! There we go!
Finally! Come on.
Finally, a
Give me
Zag.
at least one Zag. At least one. Mika,
I didn't do
it was you.
You sing this.
Yeah. little Zaggy.
No boom.
Little Zaggy at the
All
end.
right, this was Take Me Higher by AMT.
Yep.
So you want to give feedback, or should I start?
You want to start?
Yeah, I can start.
You can start.
You know what really bothers me in this track? The fact that he didn't like switch to triplet. Somewhere in between. I really hear that.
Bro, can you stop
I
with
heard
this
that.
triplet thing?
No, I mean, come
I know,
on, man.
It's your taste,
It
man.
could be cool, you know, like here. Take me higher. Take me higher. Yeah, something like this.
You're the only one like did this stuff, man. I mean,
but it could
not
be-
everything could be triplet, man.
No, it's true. It's cool like this.
Yeah,
But to make it like more surprising, I would like add that. It could be cool.
Yeah.
But overall, judging on the track, I must say that I really like the vocal. There was one part that could be have more drive in it. That was this. I'm missing like maybe the screeches, or what? How do you call this? Like the scratch?
The scratch.
Yeah, the
Anything?
scratch. Like the vinyl scratch. Something to have more on the background, more stuff. It sounds very simple, like only the vocal on the breakbeat. Something to work on. Yeah, what else do I have?
Yeah, the melody was really low in volume.
Yeah.
That was I
You
put
can
the,
also see it.
I put
Yeah.
the volume louder because the melody came in like minus 5 decibels. And then you have like the vocal again with the breakbeat. Oh, sorry, with the soft kick. Very low in volume. But I must say it's pretty cool dance floor track. Could be maybe a little bit shorter. What am I saying? A little bit shorter. But overall, cool kicks. I must say that, yeah, the second part. So it sounds pretty bit too simple for me. You know what I mean? If you compare it to the first mid intro. Yeah, I think the first mid intro was way more interesting than the second one.
Yeah, true. I agree.
Yeah, what do you guys think about this?
I think with a track like this, I think if the vocal keeps in my head, you know, like if it's a 10 out of 10 vocal, then maybe I would even play it, you know,
Okay.
because it's a less is more track. And well, like you said, maybe it's too long here and there, and of course the mix must be better. Yeah, the lead is way too soft, but I definitely hear a lot of stuff that I like.
Yeah, it has the potential
dance
to be
floor
a
track, eh?
dance
Yeah.
floor
Yeah,
track.
yeah,
Yeah.
For example, the first kick that he dropped with was, in my opinion, really original.
Cool, yeah.
It's not what you hear every day, right?
So sometimes it's just this, you know, this simple.
Yeah.
To be effective on the dance floor.
That's my favorite part of the track.
Yeah.
So I think if the vocal is a 10 out of 10, and you cannot say it on the first listen sometimes, you know, sometimes you can, but sometimes not. If it keeps, if I'm somewhere in 2 days and I still get it in my head,
Right,
you know,
yeah,
then I
yeah.
know like, hey, it's an original track. So yeah, but it needs to be, there needs to be some work done here and there. But
Yeah.
the kicks, it's a nice, it has a little bit TNT vibe, little bit Demi Kanon atmospheric stuff here and there,
Right,
you
yeah,
know, and also extra raw-ish kicks here and there. So and a nice Zaag kick. I like Zaag kicks, by the way.
Oh, nice.
And,
you haven't
man.
told us yet. Did you?
My man.
but yeah, I think it's original. You know.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
But
I agree with everything you said. You guys said.
There's a fresh vibe going on here and there.
It doesn't feel finished.
No.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that. It definitely needs some extra work. I'm not a big fan of the last drop. I was expecting something harder because
More surprising.
yeah.
Yep. It sounds too safe.
Too much.
Too safe.
Too
you
safe.
know, like
yeah, indeed.
would
Too
not,
safe.
it would be there, you know, it would be nice if it would be on the dance floor. You would be like, oh yeah, that's a nice kick.
Yeah, I mean,
But not like blown away.
yeah, we heard this kind of kicks so many times, especially in the last 2 years. You know, that's why I was expecting something a little different. Because this track has the potential, especially the first drop. I love it.
Yeah.
With some extra work, this might be a really good track.
Right. How does the chat feels about this track?
Let me check. Love the kicks. Oh yeah. Just wow. Missing some break beats or something. That's something you said.
What did he say? Who said that?
Missing some break beats or something.
Break beats.
Break
Yeah,
beats.
there was a little break beat in there.
Okay.
Demi meant scratches.
Scratches, right.
Scratches,
Yeah. So funny to see Ty's reaction to all the extra raw new school tunes. People think that you don't like this kind of stuff, man.
I just have an ugly face, you know.
No.
You cannot read my mind.
You know that's not true. Come on.
No, but
you have a serious
I
face.
like this.
Yeah. It's just focus
Yeah,
on
it's
listening
focus.
the track, man. Vocal is cool. The song is cool. Cool track.
All right.
Enzo said song. That's it. Like
That's fucking great
Song.
feedback.
song.
Song. Yeah, it's a song. Definitely.
Yeah.
A cool one as well. But it needs work. And I think this has the potential to be good. If AMT is in the chat, I would definitely see if we can work towards a release with this one.
Yeah.
Could be a cool one.
Could be a cool one for
Yeah.
prospects, definitely.
Definitely. So I think
No way.
no.
Oh.
I think that was the last one.
No way.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck.
Ay. I make it sound so dramatic. It's not. But yeah, I think it was pretty cool.
It was the last one for
It
real.
was the last one. Cool demos actually.
Yeah.
And nice to hear your point of view on these tracks as well, Thijs.
Yeah, and about the guy saying like, "Hey, look at his face with the extra." You know, I'm
He took it
yeah, but you know, I don't
you're
want to
doing
be.
that face again.
Yeah, but I don't want to be the negative guy about that style. It's just, you know, I'm personally a little bit bored with it already, and also maybe because it's dominating so much, you know. And I think there are way more exciting things going on in other parts of the scene at the moment.
Listen,
But I think the producers should see it as valuable information for their
Yeah,
productions if they see you like react on it on a good way or a bad way, you know.
Yeah.
my question is, what's your advice to these new talents?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like-
if
like-
you have any advice for new talents.
In according to what I just said.
No,
With what's happening
in
with the
general.
scene. In
General question.
Just yeah, there are a lot of talented people. The only thing is there are a lot of producers right now, and thing that I also see more and more. What's bothering me a little bit, and that's again a little bit negative, but that the music is becoming less and less important. You know, you see now with TikTok and everything, everybody tries to go viral on TikTok with a funny movie or something, you know. And to me, I'm more like it has to be about the music, you know, more.
That's
And
good.
But commercially seen, it's good to focus on how to get your music viral. You know, it's
Yeah,
the
of course. You want
easiest
some
way-
following to
it's
actually
the
have.
easiest way to get success now.
Yeah.
So, you know, also think about that. Although I'm not, I don't think it's a good development. It's the development going on right now. You know,
Yeah, but music-wise,
music-wise, yeah, the scene is exciting at the moment. I think, you know, you see classic raw coming back. You see the success of Unresolved, Regain, Rejecta. You see the melodic scene having, I think this year has a big coming back with the success of the J. Reeve parties, the Brennan Hart success of his party. Things are happening. It's exciting times, you know.
Right,
And I also expect more demos in that style coming up, because what I got sent the last 3 years was mainly extra raw. And I hope that we all together can reach new kids with melodic hardstyle, classic raw, more that there is more than only extra raw. You know.
But do you also believe there's one guy that actually can make something like so unique that changes the whole scene?
It has to happen because
Yeah.
if you look at the past, a new scene will always come up with a new talent.
Right, yeah.
You know, so we
Because-
need a new future noise, a new Vertal who shakes
Change
up
the game.
Yeah.
Change the game.
Because it's nice to have like all these sounds back, like the like what you said, like the melodic or the OG raw. But you know,
Yeah,
at
and-
one
and-
point the scene needs something like completely different to
completely
make it
different.
evolve.
And what you see now, and what I also feel like, you know, I play some classic parties here and there, and I get more and more the urge to play something new with a classic vibe in my classic set. And I think if that will happen, and I already feel that it's going to happen, you know, then something new will come out of there. You know,
Yes.
now you have the success of the past coming back, but something new has to evolve around that, and maybe it's a combination of different things. A new artist will pop up, and everybody will go in that style. You know, but something is bubbling under that. I
Yeah,
can
it-
feel something is happening.
It's happening, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's happening in 2025.
Yeah.
I hope.
We'll see. We'll see, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And the
I fe-
most important thing is now the kids see their first hardstyle on TikTok,
Mhm.
you know, and it's mainly drop based because that's the stuff that goes viral.
Mhm.
But how can we make them also hear on TikTok the other styles in hardstyle?
Yeah.
You know, that also new kids will hear that, and I'm sure that a lot of them will like it. Only
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not really predictable, but we can just try and see what is gonna happen. You know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So yeah, thank you for coming, Thijs. You really gave a lot of really good feedback.
Yeah,
and
very,
you-
very informatic. What am I saying?
Jesus.
Thank you for your feedback.
Man.
I don't know what's happening today, guys.
It's just tired.
I'm not tired actually.
Just a
Maybe
little tired.
a little bit,
Yeah.
but yeah. But thanks for coming over, Thijs.
We had Red Bull, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Sure.
that's what I missed.
Yeah.
You know, I love to come back sometimes. So
Yeah.
cool.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna
Could
happen.
be cool. So, all right, chat. Also, you guys, thanks
Yeah,
for watching.
Thank you for watching.
And hope to see you next time.
Yeah. See you next month.
Next month.
Yeah.
We have a
Bye-bye.
special guest as well coming over.
We do.
Yeah, we
Do
do.
we?
We do. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You wanna say the name?
No,
don't say the name.
I'm not gonna announce it, but
No spoiler.
yeah.
No spoiler.
No spoiler.
And thank you, Mika, for always
Thanks,
being
Mika.
here.
All right,
You-
guys. We're gonna see you guys later.